Alright guys, so I feel like a lot of us missed out on Bitcoin. As we know, Bitcoin is the first ever blockchain, okay? And I feel like a lot of us missed the boat in the early stages of Bitcoin. Like honestly, I still believe even today, okay, Bitcoin, above $100,000 where it is right now, I still believe it's still so early to buy into Bitcoin because as I told you guys many times, Bitcoin, you got to think long term. We know Bitcoin is going to be a digital asset that's going to be worth millions of dollars. Okay, millions of dollars, guys. Okay, that's what Bitcoin will be worth. Okay, long term. Of course, I'm not talking short term. I'm talking long term, right? But in the early stages of Bitcoin, I feel like a lot of us have missed that boat. Buying into Bitcoin when it was a couple of $1,000. When it was I don't know below $5,000, even when it was below $1,000. A lot of us missed that boat, right? But Kaspa, okay, Kaspa is like the early stages of Bitcoin, okay, as I told you guys many times, right? So I really do believe, okay, where Kaspa is right now is truly like the early stages of Bitcoin, where Bitcoin was, back in 2015, even all the way back in 2013, okay? That's where I see Kaspa right now. Understand, guys, Kaspa has only been around for what, 3 years, over 3 years. It's still, developing, okay? So understand it's still so early, okay, for Kaspa, right? It really, really is. And Kaspa is, unique. It's the first ever BlockDAG, okay? It's not a blockchain, okay? Bitcoin was the first ever blockchain, right? But don't miss the first ever BlockDAG, which is Kaspa, okay? This is your opportunity right now, guys, okay? Don't have that same regret with Bitcoin for Kaspa. Okay, so get into Kaspa now, guys. Okay, do your own research. Okay, understand, okay, the technology behind Kaspa, why it's so, unique, why in the future it will be the next big thing. Okay, study it, and I'm 100% positive that you will be very, very bullish on Kaspa, and you will finally understand, okay, where Kaspa's heading in the future. Okay, so that being said, guys, I want to talk about that for today's video. And of course, I want to give you guys a update on Kaspa. Okay, so quick update on Kaspa. Today, Kaspa is currently at 13 cents. Earlier today, right? Earlier this morning, we did actually see Kaspa going back up to 14 cents. So yes, clearly see we did in fact see Kaspa pumping, right? But it did in fact have a correction back down to the downside. So yes, clearly see right now, Kaspa is in fact having a slight correction back down to 13 cents. Still holding up very, very well. Okay, you guys can clearly see that. A couple of days ago, okay, about 4 days ago, we saw Kaspa going as high as 15 cents, almost 16 cents. Okay, so this is a great time right now to buy some Kaspa, right? It really, really is. It's at 13 cents. Great time to buy some Kaspa. It's still below its previous all-time highs of 20 cents. And as I told you guys many times, buying Kaspa while it's below 20 cents is a blessing because soon enough that's going to change. We will see Kaspa rising back up to 20 cents and breaking a new all-time high. So please take this as a opportunity. Okay, don't take it for granted, guys. Okay, because Kaspa will be reaching new highs. Understand that it is coming, guys. Okay, as I told you guys many, many times, right? So while Kaspa is still below 20 cents, I really do believe this is a great time to accumulate and acquire as much Kaspa as you possibly can. Okay, now Kaspa today, okay, is slightly bouncing back up. Okay, it's up over 3%, 3.3%. The volume today for Kaspa is above $100 million, so 101. Okay, so looking pretty good. The market cap has slightly gone back up. Yesterday we saw it at around 3.2 billion. Now it's sitting at 3.4 billion, so it's looking much better today for the market cap. It's gone slightly higher. And the hash rate has, I believe, not really been moving. Right now it's currently at 1.27 exahash, now 1.28. Next reduction is in 12 days. Okay, so very soon, and the next reward is going to be 65 Kaspa. Okay, so overall, okay, Kaspa is still holding up very, very well. And yes, I do believe Kaspa is going to be reaching new highs this bull run. Okay, remember, guys, Kaspa has not went through a full bull cycle yet. Okay, this is going to be Kaspa's first ever bull cycle that it's gonna go through. So I really do believe this bull run, okay, we're gonna see Kaspa perform very, very well, right? Now, quick update on Binance, because as we know, guys, Binance, okay, they have in fact been teasing us, okay, and giving us huge hints and rumors that they will potentially be listing Kaspa very, very soon. So they posted this, okay, like 2 days ago, right? And it says announcement, okay, time for this week's Binance announcements, okay? And you guys can clearly see in the thread, right? It just shows you guys, okay, the updates that they're going to be doing, and of course, new listings as well, right, on their exchange. And they don't mention Kaspa, right, in any of these, okay, at all, right? So there are in fact some other crypto tokens listings, okay, but they don't mention Kaspa, and you guys can clearly see people are just wondering, where is Kaspa, right? You guys can clearly see that everyone is talking about Kaspa. Where is Kaspa? Why didn't you mention Kaspa? Why aren't you listing Kaspa? They were obviously giving us huge hints, okay, that they were in fact going to be listing Kaspa on their exchange, okay, for the past few days. Like, they were giving us huge hints, guys, that they were talking about Kaspa, right? So I still believe it's going to happen, even though, yes, okay, in this post they didn't mention a listing for Kaspa yet. I still believe it's going to happen, okay, but yeah, there is no listing for Kaspa yet, guys. And I told you guys, okay, it wasn't confirmed, okay, it wasn't 100% confirmed yet, right? So we've got to get that confirmation, and then yes, we will see Kaspa performing very, very well. And obviously this is going to be very, very bullish for Kaspa. It's finally going to be in a tier 1 crypto exchange, right? Binance, okay, a lot of people in the crypto space, they use Binance, right? Everyone uses Binance, okay? A lot of people use Binance, okay, when they're trading in crypto. So this is going to be huge once Kaspa is listed on this exchange, right? Now, guys, understand, okay, Kaspa is truly the future of money, okay? No pre-mine, no ICO, no VCs, no team dumps, no regulation, FUD, right? No convoluted narrative, no bullshit. Very soon, okay, 10 BPS, okay, so 10 blocks per second is being tested right now, and it's about to happen, okay. I already talked about it in yesterday's video, so if you guys haven't seen yesterday's video where I talked about Kaspa, you should definitely check it out. And also just peer-to-peer digital money, just like Bitcoin, okay. As we know, Bitcoin is peer-to-peer money transactions. Soon it's going to be the same with Kaspa. Okay, it's going to be the exact same thing with Kaspa, guys. Okay, so that is that. Okay, Kaspa one day will be the future of money. Okay, so understand, guys. Okay, Kaspa coin is a secure and decentralized digital currency that allows for fast and low cost transactions globally. Okay, just like Bitcoin, it utilizes innovative BlockDAG technology to ensure privacy and transparency. Okay, so very, very bullish, okay. As we know, Kaspa is the first ever BlockDAG, okay, to have a BlockDAG, okay. Bitcoin was the first, blockchain, right? Kaspa does not have blockchain. It uses BlockDAG, okay, like a ghost DAG. So, as a chain, okay, as I showed you guys many times, we know what a blockchain looks like. It's literally just blocks in a chain in a straight line. But in a BlockDAG, it's like all over the place. Like, it's like a spider web. That's just how I see it, right? It's like blocks that are like webbed all over the place. Okay, so it's unique, right? And that's why I really do believe Kaspa has a bright future, ahead of it, right? Like, how can you not be bullish on Kaspa? It's truly going to be the next big thing. Okay, so it says here you missed the first blockchain, which was Bitcoin. Okay, and like I said, I feel like a lot of us missed those early stages of Bitcoin. Like, I still believe it's still early to get into Bitcoin, but I'm talking about when Bitcoin was below $5,000, at $1,000, or even below $1,000 when Bitcoin was at a couple hundreds of dollars. We missed those early stages of Bitcoin, right? But it's still early to get into Bitcoin, okay? But yeah, don't miss the first BlockDAG, which is Kaspa, okay? And that's very, very true, okay? I 100% agree, okay? You missed the first blockchain, okay, which is Bitcoin, and I know a lot of us regret that, okay? So don't have that same regret with Kaspa, because, Kaspa is the first ever BlockDAG, okay, to have a BlockDAG. It's unique, guys. Okay, it's the first ever proof of work to have a BlockDAG, right? So don't miss this opportunity with Kaspa, guys. Okay, if you're not getting into Kaspa right now, trust me, in the next 10 years, you're going to regret it. I'm telling you guys that right now. You will regret it if you're not getting into Kaspa right now. If you're not, researching about Kaspa, studying about Kaspa, about its, technology and whatnot, you will regret it, okay, in the next few years. Okay, so that's why, guys, I am buying as much Kaspa as I possibly can and just simply holding it for long term. Okay, I truly do believe this is a great long term play. Okay, so that is that. Don't miss, okay, the first BlockDAG, which is Kaspa. Okay, don't have that same regret with Bitcoin. Okay, now real quick, guys. Okay, Kaspa with the markup of Solana, and if that were to happen, okay, the price of Kaspa will be almost $5, so 4.60 cents. Okay, so $4.60 for Kaspa. Okay, if it were to have the same markup as Solana. So this just shows you guys, okay, Kaspa is 30x undervalued compared to Solana. Okay, so obviously I truly do believe Kaspa is a better buy than Solana as of right now. I'm not saying Solana is not a great buy. Okay, I'm still buying a little bit of Solana and pretty much holding all of my Solana. Okay, maybe this bull run I will take some profits for Solana, but I really do believe Solana is also a great long-term play as well, and Solana has been performing very, very well. It recently reached a new all-time high, so that's great to see for Solana. But yeah, this just shows you guys that it is possible to see Kaspa reaching $1 to $2 to $4 to $5 to $10 and higher. Okay, I've made plenty of videos talking about Kaspa reaching these price levels, and it is very, very possible, guys. Of course, long term it will happen. Like this bull run, yes, we will potentially see Kaspa reaching $1 to maybe even $2 to $3 max. Okay. If you guys haven't seen my Kaspa price prediction video for 2025 this bull run, you should definitely check it out. But yeah, I really do believe this bull run, yeah, we're going to see Kaspa reaching at least $1 and higher. I think that is very, very possible. So guys, get ready for that because Kaspa is soon enough going to be reaching new highs. Okay, so Kaspa holders, I hope you guys are ready for that. So you guys can clearly see, here's a quick little update on the 10 blocks per second. Okay, that is coming up very, very soon. So you guys can clearly see, okay, updated crescendo roadmap. Okay, 10 blocks per second is coming, and you guys can clearly see it's more than 50% completed. Okay, so overall project progress, and you guys clearly see we are almost there. This is pretty much like, I want to say 75% done, right? So it's still being tested right now. Okay, but understand it will get through this and it will complete all these other tests and whatnot, right? So it is coming, guys. So hope you guys are ready for that. Hopefully in the next few months we will see it happen. Okay, so the main hard fork version end of March, and then around April is going to have a mainnet deployment, right? And that's going to be the final stage. So it's almost there, guys. Okay, soon enough we're going to see Kaspa doing 10 blocks per second very, very soon. So obviously this is going to be very, very bullish for Kaspa. So that being said, thank you guys so much for watching today's video. Hope you guys all enjoyed it. I will obviously, keep you guys up to date on what's going to happen with Kaspa. So stay tuned for that. Okay, but on that, guys, hope you guys enjoyed this one. Give a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you guys haven't already. That is always appreciated. And I catch you guys all in my next video. Have a good one, guys.